welcome back to Dozen Cats. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you've had an awesome weekend wherever you may be in the world. This is the weekly wellness reading. This is for March the 6th through the 12th of 2023. As always, it is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate, claim it. If it does not, leave it behind. We're using the Prism Oracle for today's message. This is the general check-in reading out of the Prism Oracle book. Thank you everyone for your patience. So my sweet little puppy Rosie had a very rough start in her little short life, and she has serious separation anxiety. We are making progress where that is concerned, but it is a challenge, and there's really no other way to say that other than it's a challenge. So my pre-recorded videos, my daily videos have not been consistent, and I appreciate your patience. I apologize. I don't like that they're not consistent, but that's the situation, and we're doing our best to navigate it. So I think for the next little while, I will do the weekly wellness readings, which come out on Monday, and then on Friday I'll do the weekend readings. And if we have, time to do a reading in between the week, we'll try to fit that in there. But for now, that's what we're going to do instead of the daily videos every day, because time is just not on my side in the morning. Let's put it that way. And I do my readings every day in the morning, usually around 4 a.m. is when I get up. And then just my time isn't allowing, or my schedule isn't allowing me to do that. Let's put it that way. So tonight, coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern, we have full moon readings with Anna Banana. Hope everyone can tune in for that. That was rescheduled from last night. Anna Banana has had internet issues due to a storm that she went through there, and we had some signal issues here due to the snowstorm that we had on Friday. Just seemed like the best idea at the time. So 7 p.m. tonight for the full moon readings. If anyone would like to join us, we would love to have you. I want to just acknowledge all the inquiries about my sister. Thank you so much, everyone, for your love and your concern. Your support has been exceptional, phenomenal, and I am just blown away, truly. So grateful. She is... love is the card that popped out. She is... she's not having an easy recovery. She is very weak. She is in a lot of discomfort, and she felt so poorly that she actually took herself to the doctor over the weekend to see if there was something that the doctor could do or could say or could give her, or whatever the case may be, because she just felt so poorly. I was not able to see her this weekend as planned due to the snowstorm, and also due to the fact that she felt so poorly. She just was not up for it. And that's been difficult, obviously. She has a chest x-ray coming up on Tuesday. And so, if you want to continue to send love and kindness and prayers and healing energy towards her, that would be most graciously and gratefully appreciated and accepted. That's where we stand. She has a checkup with her surgeon in a couple of weeks, just to sort of see, how she's doing. So I just continue to pray for her and hope that, that she starts to feel better with each day that passes. All right, so we had this card of love pop out. Now, I'm not going to keep that because I hadn't asked Spirit anything yet, but I thought that was lovely because that's how I feel about this community and the kindness that has been given in terms of the support for my family, my sister. It's just lovely. All right, so Spirit, what do we need to know, please, for the week of March the 6th through the 12th of 2023 for the collective? Message for the collective. What do we need to know in terms of a general check-in? What do we need to know, please, Spirit? Week of March the 6th through the 12th, 2023. All right. We have our first card, our second card, our third card, our fourth card, and our fifth card. All right, we'll go over here to our trusty book. The first card out, energy that's on its way out, frustration. First of all, that's just lovely to see. Frustration is on the way out. Energy that's coming in, we have flow. Beautiful. The lesson that we're learning right now, disruption. I know that. Advice from our higher self, protection. I believe that we got this the last time that we did this. The outcome of this period in your life, determination. Hopefully you can see that. It's a really beautiful yellow, but it's hard to see with the camera here. So the energy that's on its way out, frustration. So not being able to get things done in a timely manner, not being able to get things accomplished, or feeling that you weren't able to accomplish the things that you wanted to, not feeling good physically, mentally, emotionally, right? Frustration is on its way out. What's on its way in is flow. So the reason that the frustration is on its way out is because you're gaining more, buoyancy. You're gaining more fluid momentum, fluid movement, fluid motion. You're able to navigate obstacles and challenges better. You're improving your balance, right? I feel like there's some mental clarity or some like a new perspective that's been reached or you've come to, which is helping these two things sort of even the situation out and make things better, easier, shall I say. The lesson that we're learning right now is disruption. So, from my personal point of view, the last 2 weeks has been nothing short of chaos in my family and in my house, but really it's not been chaos. It's been okay, but it feels like it was chaos because it's disruptive in terms of what it was prior to that, right? We cannot control these kinds of things, and that is the difficult part, speaking from my own personal perspective, right? Not being able to control a situation causes me personal disruption, throws me off, throws my flow off, increases my frustration, right? Disruption doesn't mean bad. Disruption just means it's not smooth. That's where the frustration comes in and the flow comes in, right? So the lesson that we're learning is if we maintain our flow, the frustration is decreased, then the disruption doesn't seem so catastrophic, right? Advice from our higher self is protection. We know that Spirit has our back. We know that we are protected. We can do things to help protect ourselves, like eat right, sleep right, make sure that we're hydrated. We can do meditation and make sure that we're checking in with ourselves, getting ourselves quiet and making sure that we're centered and grounded and aligned. We can ask for protection from our angels and our spirit teams, our past over loved ones, our ancestors, etc., by casting white light bubbles of protection around ourselves, asking Archangel Michael to help us, making sure that we have like a buddy system or a support system. If you leave the house, for example, you check in with a friend or a family member before you leave, and tell them where you're going and what you're doing, and then you check in when you come home. Protection to me is more of a feeling. If I feel that I am looked after and protected, then I feel more comfortable, right? And sometimes just knowing that you have that is enough to make a situation turn to doable, right? Or feasible, shall we call it. The outcome from this period in our life is determination. So being determined, being, like, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give in when things are disruptive or when my frustration is increased. It doesn't always have to be easy. This is being motivated and inspired to achieve the goal despite any obstacles that may face us, right? Or that we may have to navigate along the path. And I love that, because to me, if you can stay determined in the course of obstacles, then that means that you have done this, right? You have balanced this frustration and flow. You are navigating the obstacles in a way that keeps you still feeling balanced, and that's lovely. So let's throw a few tarot cards and see if Spirit has anything else to add to this message. Just a couple of quick cards, and we will see if Spirit has anything else to add. And Spirit does have something to add. Card fell on the floor. Bear with me. We have the Four of Swords. So doing that self-care, taking that pause, getting yourself or giving yourself time, right? Checking in with yourself, rejuvenating, self-care. That kind of idea. We have the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. Like, to me, this is about the flow. This is about the protection. It's the support, right? The giving and the receiving, the charity. Last card that's out is the Eight of Swords. Not seeing yourself as the world sees you. To me, this is about determination, because you are starting to understand that if you start to see yourself as the world sees you, if you can break down those barriers, if you can release those, the hold, shall we call it, that these, that the blindfold or this, the strings have on you, you can resist that sort of self-sabotaging, low self-esteem kind of energy. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. This is, I've got a plan and I'm putting it into action. I am manifesting what I have been working on. I am, I'm going down that road. I am going after it. I'm making the thing happen. And that is what this has been about, right? Frustration is out, flow is in. I'm understanding how disruption works and how I can navigate disruption. I know I'm protected and I am determined. So I'm taking a pause. I'm giving myself some self-care. It's a give and take situation as I navigate, right? And if I can drop the mask and see myself as others see me, perhaps I may have a better perspective, a better understanding. And now I am starting to move towards making my dreams come true. Outstanding reading for this week. I do hope you enjoyed it. I do hope it resonates. Please do give a thumbs up, leave a comment, have yourself a fantastic day, and until we see each other again, I wish you many, many blessings. Mwah. Bye for now.